Hello, my name is Carly. I'm bringing an energetic message for the collective today. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot that's coming through right away. The phrase tip of the spear. Ooh, okay. Some action going on around here. So tip of the spear is the huge message for today. And as that message came through, oh my gosh, King of Arrows came out and the Page of Wands. And I was guided to keep the Page of Wands out. There's a lot of fire. There's a lot of excitement around something. The King of Arrows that came out was like, and guided to put back was like, okay, you just made a decision. And I'm sorry this is like skipping around and fast, but there's a lot coming through. I feel like you just made a decision. Something that you were very wishy-washy in. And then, yeah, I just heard the squeaks are gone. And now like the squeaky wheel gets the grease. I don't know that saying really, but something about that. But you greased your own wheel? Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see. So you just made a decision to go towards something. And I feel like it's really big, but it was like a seemingly small decision or like something that you were very wishy-washy, like, yeah, there's this wishy-washiness. That was hard to say, over it. But now the squeaks are gone. Okay, so you've made that decision. And now that you did, like there's a lot of excitement building behind it. And it might be like so much that it's hard to focus. It's like this message, like it's a lot coming in and it feels very expansive. Like again, if you look at this Page of Wands, I wish I did keep the King of Arrows out. So just so you could, I just got Justice and Judgment though. Yeah, decision, exactly. A decision was made and now you're looking at this decision and you're like, wow. I did not realize how big, how expansive this decision is. Like it could just be like in a small area of your life. But it's going to like expand into the, like encompass all areas of your life. And I'm getting the image of like a movie screen and like something piercing just a small of it and then it ripping. I don't know. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a sip. 333. And ground this in a bit. Yeah, that's what's needed. There's something about combining the arrow with this wand to create the spear. Like you've made the decision and you have this excitement, this fire, this drive now that's building and building and building like so fast. And this could be around anything. Like I said, any area in your life. It could be work, a project you're doing. It could be a romantic relationship you decide to go towards, a trip you want to take. It could be anything. We might get more clarity. It could be, I feel like it's different things. But the point is it's going to like, just like open up so much for you. So combining the arrow with the wand to create your spear is like taking this, like the King of Arrows, he's got it under control. He's very focused. he takes these thoughts and he made the decision, right? So go back into that energy, because it's like these energies are separate. So right now you might be going through your need to work on integrating, combining the wand and the arrow. Whew, okay. That feels better that I got that part out of me. And I think that's part of it too, because it's like that tip of the spear, the part that's just gonna like, you know, hit the first part of this message. And then it's just gonna, I feel like this is going to expand. I hope this is making sense for whoever might be watching in some way, because it feels very, I mean, I always use the word exciting. I need a better word, but it's, there's fire, and it's building fast, rapidly, rapid fire building. So now you can't let it get out of control. You need to like work on how to contain it. Focus on the details. Why did I just look at that? I never do, on purpose. The Fool. Now you're starting out on this journey of where the tip of the spear is going to lead you. And there, I think too, you know, the tip of the spear kind of refers to like the starting of something big, and being like, maybe you're, yeah, I'm seeing this like you've carried a lot of burdens. I'm getting it as this thing might be kind of out there from the outside world looking in. It's very different. It would be something very different, or something that like maybe others wouldn't necessarily not approve of, because I don't think you care if others approve, but there is something there where before, yeah, this went back to this side, like this, you're kind of, that's where you were, like looking back, like what are these, you didn't think. It just had a light influence on you, on what other people would think. And not that it was what other people, kind of what you thought. And you had to kind of go inward on trusting yourself, on making this decision that you knew was right, but it didn't look or maybe even feel right in some ways. Yeah, well, because conditioning and trauma. Okay. That's the past. I want to focus on the now. I think that was to kind of like confirm who this message might be for. Okay, I don't know. It seemed, moving on. Okay, what's coming up with this decision, this focus, this need to focus? Cleansing, yeah. I was just getting like you might need to do some like little practices to help you focus. I'm seeing someone like clean out a bag. Like, you know how after a while a purse or a school backpack or lunchbox or something, like it just gets wrappers and receipts and like little nooks and crannies, taking time to like clear out something like that, cleansing, almost as meditative, because you don't really need to think about it, right? You know, the receipts go in the trash pile, likely. I mean, that's my, I won't talk about that. I'm getting into business and, oh, maybe I need to keep receipts. But anyways, as a meditative practice. Why do I always have to go back and forth? Yeah. Okay, so don't go back and forth on yourself. You've made this decision. So they're saying you've made it. Don't, 10-10, don't waste the time. It's completed. You've made this decision. Don't waste your mental energy looking back on the other side or the why you thought that or any part of that. You've made this decision. Trust it. And that maybe if you see yourself going into that, that's when you need to go clean out that little junk drawer or, whatever it might be. Okay, well, that was some good guidance. Like, just stay focused on this thing, on the tip of the spear. It's funny, cards don't want to pop out right now. All right, can you get clarity on this King of Coins? There does seem to be like a change of finances happening along with it, and maybe an uncomfortable one. Maybe that's one of the things that, you kept looking back on, like, is this the right financial decision? Because maybe right now it doesn't feel like it. Maybe it's limiting you in some way, restricting you, or it just feels there's something about it. There's something about it that's making you, look into like some finance. Why am I so blank for the word right now? Blocks, money blocks. Wow. Okay. $33, 33, 33. I'm getting so many threes right now. 3 seems very significant. Yeah. And 6s. Okay, I think you'll get clarity soon if you're still feeling wishy-washy, if this is the right decision financially in some way, or it might not be financially for everyone, but I think it is, it has to do with that for a lot. It could be also like just a change of stuff. What a boring word to use. What a lack of descriptive imagination. Yeah, and okay, that's part of it too. It's like, it was kind of a decision to leave stuff that you used to find interesting, stuff that you used to love, energies that you used to love, and just kind of like it's kind of like leaving all that behind, because now you have this lack of interest. It's just stuff now in it. And the same, and that's reflecting the inner part of like these thoughts around not doing this thing, that maybe there was some shame around, I'm feeling. That's just stuff. That doesn't even matter. That's not of interest. When it comes to like my life, this expansive tip of the spear and what's beyond it, this stuff is nothing. And I can leave it behind. And you finally made that decision. that same with cleaning out your area. Then there's something like about a lunchbox, a backpack, or a purse, you know? Like, I mean, because I guess, or something that you kind of carry around with you all the time. I'm seeing so many double numbers too in this reading, and I don't usually. And I'm getting the magic square, 3s, 15, 6. I'm just, there's something about that. Okay. I'm trying to decide to wrap it up or if this was what needed to come through, but it feels like there's more. Okay. Yeah, there's more. What's beyond the tip of the spear? You've had your guidance. Now it's going beyond. Death. Oh. Wow, that was a lot. I knew there was more. Death, first of all. Death of this inner shame. That's what it feels like. I'm just going to say that. Take it as it resonates. Guilt, shame around something, around this decision. Like, and it could be, you know, from childhood. It often is. Or it could be, you know, some sort of dogma that you've had in your life that you're getting clarity. There's going to be death to that. And it's going to feel good. It's like going to clear up a lot. Okay, I'm just going to lay these. I'll get the Queen of Arrows. The Chariot. We got 6 cards. 3, 6, 9, 15. Isn't that like a magic square or something? I don't know. Huh. Okay. This is such a long pause, and I'm sorry, but it's a confusing energy. And I think it might be a little confusing. It might, but that excitement is there. Like, this is the beyond the tip of the spear, you know? Oh, thank you. That's what I asked. I have to remind myself what I ask sometimes. I'm just like, what's going on here? And I'm looking at the imagery more than the actual what it is, and see how he's like working on the top of that wand. This isn't even a wand card. This is the 7 of Pentacles, or 7 of Coins. He's working on that fire. Like, very focused. Okay, so now with the death of this, shame, guilt, whatever, you're going to just be able to have like this strong focus on your fire. And you don't even have to worry about like that financial situation or whatever I thought it was before this. Take it as it resonates for you. You know, the things, the worry of what you had to leave behind. Because look at those coins just hanging on that tree while you focus on your fire. Just there, ready for you to pluck when you need them. And what are some of those coins? I have the Queen of Arrows. You were the King of Arrows. There's like this masculine energy that you brought, and it's bringing in the Queen of Arrows now, this feminine The flow, the Queen of Arrows is very, very focused, but open. Kind of unwavering. And I feel like this is another energy coming in, kind of a match to your energy. Whether you resonate with a, masculine or feminine in any way, on any side it could be, there's just like a match of energy that's coming in now. And what's funny is I don't even have the King of Arrows out here. It's like just there is like such an impact of this decision. It's like sending waves. It's sending this frequency out. Sorry. Yeah, it might have something to do with your throat chakra. That was out of the blue. And this might be out of the blue, this connection. So energetic match, because you just like sent out those waves from that decision. It was felt through the universe. I just heard, ooh. Ooh, it does feel very magnetic and powerful. And I think you can feel that. And that's why there's all that excitement and it's hard to focus. Okay, I'm looking beyond the tip of the spear, right? So it's bringing in so much. The one that has me thrown off are these cups on the end here. The cups. All right, clarify the cups. I can't just leave it. I was gonna just leave it. Okay. There's something in that. I was just gonna leave it 6. 2, 2, 2, 2. 22, 22 when I said 6. There's something very important about numbers, and especially, 6 is a significant one. Six days? Is something happening 6 days from now? It feels like things are like, I don't know. Can you tell me about this 6? It has to do with these cups, right? The 6. And I have 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you a dancer? Clarity. Yeah, with all of this is coming like some major clarity. So you might just kind of be in this, this message is just a lot of reassurance that you made the right decision. And it feels so amazing, expansive, beautiful. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you.